Hi, welcome to Integrate 2016. I'm Mark Hall from the Business Development Manager from Cosair Solutions. We have a couple of products we've got over here on the wall. So one of the products we're showing here is Metus Ingest. I suppose, look, nothing really comes close when it comes to the performance and really what you get here as of a powerhouse capture tool. This is a multi-channel, multi-profile ingest, recording, streaming software. So we can work with single streams or Blackmagic or Arger or Matrox or virtually any sort of device or IP stream or even watch folder, bring a single, say, file or stream in, but then save that in multiple locations, formats, bit rates. We can remap audio, we can extract audio and restream it, we can rename each one of those individually. We can control this from an external control system. We have an iPad control application. We can even do things like have a GPIO, a single push button where we stop start. So one of the requests I get quite often is like the one-touch studio setups where someone will want something that they hit a button and they might have a Blackmagic camera and a separate audio and they want to use a Blackmagic card and bring it in, record say a H.264 high quality format locally, also do a duplicate of that at the same time on the school's network storage, but also do a low quality version, let's say WMV or something that plays back easily on a USB stick that can be taken away. And there's all sorts of post-processing that can be done automatically by the system. We support 4K, we support H.265, we also support technologies like CUDA and NVENC, which takes you really past what you can get out of the standard server encoder ratio. So you have systems that have 4 or 5 cores, but then we have systems over here that we have big NVIDIA graphics cards in there with 3,000-4,000 cores, all doing that processing. So we could do multiples of those at the same time. We also have a lot of advanced features, so there's things like metadata, triggering, automated capture, so we can have this saved, we can have it saved in a format that all my, say nursing simulation, we might have a foot pedal, it has triggers that goes in there, it saves and it gets played back in VLC and it shows all those bookmarks. So that sort of stuff is really easy for us to do. The other things that are quite nice and not many people really realise, so in nursing simulation environments we have the ability to support edits while it's ingesting. So let's say it's a hospital or a student hospital and they've got a 4 or 5 hour type recording happening. While that's still being saved onto the school's network, they can use EDS or Premiere Pro and actually edit that material while it's still coming in. And we also will have what's called a safe transfer over the network. So if it's saved somewhere else, we can transfer it in chunks and it's seamlessly put together. So if there's a little glitch in the network, there's no worries about what's going through. And your second copy might have things like time, date stamp, physically burned in, which for things like courtroom, or you might have a watermark or an animated logo down there. So it can also be completely back-end, it can be locked down, it can be simple as starting and stopping with a GPI, a button. We can control Blackmagic routers and all other devices, but the system is very powerful. As you saw, we can do things like snapshots. Yeah, so look, that's it, summing it up. Look, if you've got any questions, I suppose come to us. It's a very flexible Swiss Army knife in what it can do, and we have to really dumb this down and really sort of tailor this towards what the user wants. But if you want more information, have a look at metus.com or contact us at www.corsairsolutions.com.au.